Alrighty, and now we continue. We continue. We continue. You know, going to a drugstore makes absolutely no sense to get this camera repaired. So let's just go to the curiosity store.
Curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Oh boy.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Well, that means he might be.
They're not gonna put the
Gonna
best
repairing
ones in
it.
the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that.
Ah, well,
We can
drugstore
still
it
go
is.
to the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Okay, we're playing as Chris.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Yo, give me something to stab someone with, man, just in
Yourselves at home?
case.
Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No.
What's this?
Maybe...
Ah, the Huntress. I think that's the
Aw.
Huntress.
Cute bunny.
I don't know much about Dead by Daylight, unfortunately. As you guys can tell, I'm not good with horror games, so anything horror related I tend to avoid.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Alright, you guys can take a picture, you guys can pause the video and read it. Talk to Linda. I'll talk to Linda once I'm done looking at everything. Okay, new store.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
You don't have to, you want to. That's a door. Interesting, interesting. Let's continue looking around. Oh, smiley face. Ew. Well, hello there. Oh, that's
I don't know
pretty
what that
cool.
is, but it looks painful.
It looks cool. I will grab it. Someone can let me know if that's like a character from, or like a hunter from the Dead by Daylight. And this is obviously the whole collectible thing. Yep. Alright, let's talk to Linda. Oh, no, once we talk to Linda, we're done. Alright, let's continue looking around. One of the films, or what do you relate to it? I don't like the music. I don't like the music. I don't like the music. Ah, don't. If that turns around, bro, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. The Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Ah! Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Well, there goes my confidence. Turn on the TV.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
You have it on, don't you? Now, do we want to be nosy, sneak in the room? Probably gonna be locked. Yeah, I figured. I'm going to make a bold assumption. No. We're gonna respect that. Let's just not check that door.
If she comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw, I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Okay, so good.
Yes.
$20.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
Nice, $20. Can we haggle? Can we haggle her for it?
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Don't tell me to lie to an old lady. It's $20. We saw it.
$20.
It does feel a little bit high though.
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
That is true.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but
Damn it, worth the shot.
perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
Okay, what you got, Grandma?
One of a kind. Handmade. It's for luck.
Screw it, let's grab it.
I guess we could use it as a prop.
Let's take it.
Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
That's gonna save our life. That's gonna save our life.
Thank
I don't
you
care
very
what people
much.
say. I
Thanks
don't
for
care what
finding
you
us a
guys say.
camera.
That's gonna
It
save
was
my
no
life.
trouble at all. It
But
truly
$20 is
such a joy
crazy
to
for an
see
old
young
camera like that.
people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
I wonder how much we would have got for the drugstore.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
This girl.
Emergency sock quarter?
But why would a drugstore fix a camera?
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Interesting.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa.
Mm.
Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Maybe it's a good thing that we're getting rid of the mill. God. My goodness.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely
Which we
do
don't.
not.
Maybe that could have saved our life too. Maybe we messed up. Maybe we messed up. Oh, that's the stupid collectible box. But just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, it would be the collectible box. It would make sense. Never mind. We found a collectible. Huh. Good thing I grabbed it. I just want to get the milk from Mom. Want me to do everything? Golly. What, someone's gonna grab my hand? It's milk.
Another missing
Benny
kid.
Baker.
I hope they're found.
That man has a big afro. Goodness gracious. Ah, yes. Oh, wait, he's gonna ask for a quarter. Bro, nah, we can't do that. As much as I want to, we can't do that.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
Dang.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself.
Nah, that's Sam's kid,
Books
bro.
don't bite.
That's Sam's kid. You can't tell me, bro. Look at the face, bro.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
That is Sam's kid. You can tell by the face, unless every black man has a generic face
we're
in this
about
game.
to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
And good thing we didn't put a quarter in there. Here you go.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But my dad
But
Does my dad know you're
knew
going
it. I
into
knew
the
it.
mill?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I
He
knew it.
watches
I knew
that
it. I knew it.
place
I knew it.
like
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot.
Bro, stop talking.
Man,
Your dad's right behind you, huh? You're screwed. You're cooked. You're cooked.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
Don't snitch,
We're
Robert.
putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bro, break the silence, man.
Chris,
Don't do something dumb.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
She's not. Nah, we have to ask. Although I know.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right.
Let's see if he makes up a
Real
lie.
story.
I'm interested.
Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I could.
This man.
Fun.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out
To be a steel mill.
you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
This is what I do.
This man. That's good. That's good. So did
You
we?
ready?
So I'm assuming he lived regardless of what we did in the beginning
care.
of the game. Cause if that's the case, that means Robert won't be here.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Robert, bro. This. I hear it. Hear the hook and.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days.
Augustine just doesn't sound like a good person. No, honestly.
And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power
we cooked. We're cooked.
Nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
We're cooked.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
We're cooked. We're cooked. So Augustine's the main villain. We spent $20 for a camera that she probably cursed us with to go in the steel mill. And just like that, we're in chapter 4. Crazy. How many chapters are in this game? How am I sleeping? I didn't drink anything. Yeah, let's be compassionate.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000
feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it.
Yeah, because it was Chris.
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So
I'm going to assume Linda's safe, because if anything happened in the past, she obviously lived due to her being here.
She's gonna have to pay up.
But the rest of them are probably dead.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around?
She wasn't the director, it was Chris.
Want to peek behind the curtain?
Bro, it's a horror game. Come on, I'm pretty sure you guys want me to get scared. Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
You guys want me to get scared? Come on. Last episode had nothing.
No,
Damn.
This is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? Knew Augustine got cash, but not
Oh,
like...
we left
this
Madison.
kinda
Oh,
cash.
Madison's probably dead.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
Now I guess if we stayed,
Business,
Stan
we
would
don't
probably
call
get
them
dead or
marks.
some kidnapped.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
I don't think he knows anything about Augustine.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth?
Mm-hmm.
When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
That's why I had to find out for myself.
I don't know about
Took
that
me a
one.
couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Okay, Madison.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Nothing.
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
All right, so we're
Can't
playing
deny
Linda.
this place would make an incredible film location.
The name is scratched. Oh, give me. Oh.
Huh.
Well, why do I keep
Well, that
finding
was a
stuff?
curious sound.
By the way.
That door?
Thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt.
Okay, we can open this or
I
not.
got it cheap from a guy.
Don't grab me. Don't
He's
grab me.
got a
Don't grab me.
guy,
Don't grab me.
Pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy.
Oh.
Guy, had him tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer.
Oh.
Which is like a super limited VIP.
That's a-
Hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
Well, we're
I
being
get
watched.
the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property.
Where's the camera
and
we were
likes
all
to be
in?
keenly aware of everyone's coming.
So she saw me go through that one. Where's the room we were all in? Is it the top left one? Yeah, that's the room. Does we see Augustine in any of these rooms? That's not creepy whatsoever. Oh, Stan, you almost gave me a heart attack. I guess we go upstairs. So now we know there's cameras in every room, essentially.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
How
did you know that?
You look just
Jamie's
like her.
mom, Jamie's
Do you
sister.
know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
Okay, so that's
Her
what
younger
that's where
brother
she's
Jaime
connected.
was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
Damn.
Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Oh my god, I can't stand Stan. No. So what about you, Stan? Come on, Stan.
And what about you, Stan?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Wow. Now,
Come on.
that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I'm such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had
I
it.
should just comforted
I
Madison.
will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
So I'm assuming Jaime got offed. And I don't know if we can change any of that. We can try, though. We can try indeed. The fact that she just gets Bonnie is crazy.
Cool statue.
Oh, is that
I've
another
seen a piece,
reference to Dead by Daylight Hunter?
Wow. Powerful.
Whoa.
Quite a piece.
They're missing a
Look
piece
at
in
the
the middle.
metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Alright, now we need to figure out where that piece came from. Frank Stone.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Oh, someone's impersonating Frank. Not Frank. No, impersonating Sam. Is that only 2 pages? No. Go back. There's only 2 pages.
I should check on Maddie.
Yeah.
Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Yeah, where's Maddie? I feel bad. I wasn't trying to alienate her.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Who's she talking to?
Looks like it opens with a key.
Who are you talking to, Maddie?
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
Sounds psychotic.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something.
He wasted 20
That's why I came here.
bucks.
It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
No, we can talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
About to get a flashback?
We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Or going back in time, aren't we?
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
Damn, the zoom up.
Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
She was rocking.
That was your mom.
I can see it a little bit.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Another car?
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah,
Oh, you got me messed up.
right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Or she's trying to...
Right, so...
She doesn't appreciate
do you
my
think we should
suspicions? Oh,
find
she got to deal with
Augustine,
it.
Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts,
Wouldn't you have a camera in it?
maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
It's a brother. What that brother doing back there is a real good point. We went back in time? Chapter 5. Damn.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Let's just get excited.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Wow, she gonna like that. She gonna like that. No? No? Okay. Should have been mad if I said otherwise.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
Tell him, Robert.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that
I
you
don't think
are
Jamie
an
likes that.
official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
Oh.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
That is true. It was real people. She's not gonna
Stone's
like that, but we don't
victims
care.
were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
Bro.
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just...
Bro, I don't like Chris.
You were
I
just
don't like Chris.
super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like...
How would he
exploit any of the victims or whatever?
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
No, she's missing the point.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't
The
think you're, like,
victims.
a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kinda number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Nah.
Obviously.
Nah.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone.
I'm
where we
surprised
can
that
shoot.
didn't.
And
I'm surprised I
gonna
don't
go
see
make
she
this
don't
thing.
like that.
Any way I have to.
I'm surprised she don't like. Worst, I'm waiting for the warning or saying, "Oh, your relationship has gone down with Chris." Yep, there it is. How are we looking at that? She does not like us. She does not like us. What about our other relationships? How much face have we changed? Okay, Sam is on our side. Linda's good with us. Chris is Chris is not as bad with us, but she needs to not be an idiot, essentially. All right, let's cut it here, folks. Let's cut it here. We'll be right back with it. We'll be right back with it the next day. Thank you for watching.